It has come to that time when everything is starting to fall into place. This is a game of massive significance, potentially pivotal, very, very little margin for error. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rice. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Saka. And that has been cleared. France with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Now it's Scholes. He's going for goal! That was mighty close. Palmer. And it's Forlan. In with a header! Cannavaro getting this one clear. Corner number 2 then. Rice with the clearance. Saka. Rice providing an outlet on that. Big header! Goal! France! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Rice. Cavani. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. France are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Cross flung in towards the middle.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Threads one in. Goes looking wide. And England have a chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Cavani. And he's got the beating of his man. Palmer.
Cavani, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he's very much the go-to guy.
Forlan! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That is ended up in no man's land. Palmer. He's had it taken off him. And here's Forlan. Palmer! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
France have their third corner. Oh, there's a probing ball. England are looking to go forward now. And here's Cavani.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Forlan. It's Forlan! Oh, he hit that sweetly. He's played him through. Yamal. He's looking for the runner here. That looks a cracking ball. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. And he's had it nicked away. That has been slung wide. Has a look and place it forward. That has been cut short. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
France definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Palmer. In with the challenge. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. England were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Up for a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Forwards and with intent.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rice. Pass is coming off in quick, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And they've got a throw.
Attention, changement.
Pedri. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Makaleli, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Kane. He's getting hounded, really hounded. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that was very necessary.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 18, Scholes. Pour le remplacer,
Pedri.
le numéro 42, changement.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Pedri. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Musiala! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Après 76 minutes de jeu par...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Rice looking to penetrate opposition lines. Couldn't squeeze it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
France needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he lines up a cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Saka going face-to-face with his great... Saka! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Saka is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. Hits one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Mbappe! Rice. Bui. Pinches it off him. Oh, this looks sharp.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Griezmann. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mbappe! Outstanding save to keep that out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. France finding their passes. Can he get away here? He's dealt with that really well. And that will be it. France can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Olise. Bellingham does well to get it back. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedri. Forlan completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Lavia. Olise. It's Forlan! Palmer. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come...
Kane! Well, that was venomous. Over to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Olise. And here's Forlan. It's Drogba! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? And again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Tries a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause. Timber can get it clear. Olise. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Pedri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Oh, it scores! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Koundé. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's had a shot! Goal! Portugal! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Olise. It's Drogba! Palmer. And it's Scholes. Bellingham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's put paid to a promising move. No, he's just misjudged that one. Saka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. France have their second corner now. He gets big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Lavia. Timber. Keeper's ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without complication. He won't be happy with that one. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Cavani! Oh, Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries to get it clear. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
They're up to 5 corners now. Timber with the clearance. And there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Forlan goes short. Forlan is flagged offside.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Saliba.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Just about up to the hour now. Tries to dink it through. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got tall. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Taken back almost at once. It's Forlan! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably. Koundé. Stojkovic. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. France can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stojkovic. Olise! Olise! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Portugal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And here's Cavani. Musiala. Bruno Fernandes shapes to shoot. Tries to dink it in. That pass has been well intercepted. Wits. Now this could be a chance. It's fallen! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Fowler. He's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match. Portugal have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. He's had a hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Wirtz. Saliba. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. For Palmer. Lavia. Mbappe. Can he put it away? And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't... Fallen! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Forlan, and he's managed to get free. Scholes. Oh, and the shot! Inter Milan have a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That is good alertness. De Nielsen. Van Basten. Forlan making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Rooney. And there's green grass ahead of him. Forlan is herring after that one. Conte. Cavani. He can run onto that. Forlan could try cutting inside here.